I moved to a quiet town for peace. Every night at the same time, every light goes out. Not a blackout. A signal. They walk into the dark together. They kneel. And something watches. I didn't follow them at first. Now it knows my name. When I first arrived, the town looked like a photograph that had been left in the sun too long. Everything was faded but intact. The welcome sign leaned slightly to the right, as if tired of holding itself upright. The gas station had one pump that worked and one that looked decorative. Main Street was 5 blocks long if you counted the empty lot where something had burned down and never been replaced. I moved there in late autumn, when the trees had given up and the wind carried that hollow sound that means winter is practicing. My house was a rental at the edge of town, a narrow place with peeling white paint and a porch that creaked in a friendly way, like it wanted you to know it was still alive. The landlord handed me the keys, smiled without showing teeth, and said, "You'll get used to the quiet." I thought he meant the lack of traffic, the absence of sirens, the way nights stretched on without interruption. I did not yet understand that quiet could be scheduled. The first evening, I unpacked slowly. Plates in cabinets. Clothes in drawers. Books on shelves that bowed under their weight. Outside, the town settled into itself. Porch lights blinked on one by one. Windows glowed warm and yellow. Somewhere down the street, someone practiced piano, the same hesitant melody repeating like it was afraid to move forward. I checked the time out of habit. 7:48 in the evening. At 7:59, the piano stopped. That alone would not have mattered. People stopped playing. Dogs stopped barking. But then I noticed the street. Every porch light went dark at once. Not flickering. Not one by one. All at the same instant, like someone had reached down and pinched the town between two fingers. I stood at my front window, a glass in my hand, watching the blackness settle. No engine started. No doors slammed. No voices carried through the air. It was not bedtime quiet. It was absence. I laughed, because laughter is what you do when something is strange but not yet frightening. Power outage, I told myself. Rural grid. Happens all the time. If you want to hear the full story, visit our YouTube channel. Beyond Fear.